Hi everyone, welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the Anything Goes with Ryan Mochizuki. This is Ryan. I'm really happy to have you here with me today. This is my very first day of speaking in English in front of everyone. So that's why I'm a little nervous right now. So today's topic is my feelings in New Zealand. Here's the thing. Actually, this is not the first time in New Zealand for me, because 7 years ago I came to the North Island. Timaru. Timaru is the place where it's located in the 2 hours driving from Christchurch. It is very countryside. And then I was there as an exchange student when I was high school student. Okay. So today's topic is my feelings in New Zealand. So I'm gonna talk about the things I found in New Zealand for my second time right now. Okay. First thing is about the people. Okay. I think people in New Zealand are kind, talkative, and enjoying their lives and open. You know what I mean? This is very good things, I think. First things, kind. When I first came to New Zealand 7 years ago, I couldn't understand English a little bit so much. So I talked to the people on the road or on my way to school, to the people who I met for the first time. But they look like they are really kind to help me. That's why I said this. And also, why I think people in New Zealand are talkative is in my workplace there is a Kiwi old man. He's 82 years old. Very longevity. But he looks like really talkative and really likes to talk with people for the first time. When I first met him, he was like, "Oh, hi Ryan. Hi, hello. Today I did it. Now I'm So I thought he was really talkative. And I think it is something to do with the climate in New Zealand, because my nationality is Japan. In Japan, the climate is like humid, muggy when it comes to the summer. But in here, I think it is really dry. The atmosphere is dry, in good way. So that is connected to the people's personality. And I think people in New Zealand look enjoying their lives. no matter what other people think about them. Yeah, because everyone I see here in New Zealand enjoy lives with running, walking, and drinking alcohol, and sitting on the bench, and so on. Yeah, that's really strange in Japan if we do that, like people in New Zealand. But I think there is a good thing. This people in New Zealand work from 8 or 9 to 3 p.m., 4 p.m. That's it. And then they earn a lot of money compared to Japan. But in case of Japan, people work from 7 or 8 a.m. to 6 or 7 p.m. That's quite strange. They might be quite strange for the Kiwi, I think. Yeah. But also, when it comes to job, some Kiwi people are strict. The other day, I went to the trial for the coffee job, and then the owner was a Chinese middle-aged woman. Yeah, and my trial was just for 1 hour, and I was told a lot of things from her in a very little time. Yeah, and 10 minutes after I was told by the woman, I had to do everything by myself, like serving dishes, cleaning the table, and greeting the customers, everything. And then, so for me, it is normal to act. It is normal to not efficiently for the first time people, for the beginners to work like that. Like, oh, sorry, I couldn't do it like you. Yeah, it's normal. But she doesn't think so. So when I couldn't serve the coffee to customers like her, so I couldn't say, oh, sorry, can I give you the menu, please? Can I give you the coffee, please? I couldn't say this because I was not used to those kind of words, because I was working in Japan at that time, so I have no experience in New Zealand. And then she scolded to me like, oh, what are you doing? Why don't you come earlier? You should lead customers as soon as possible. But I said, sorry, but I think customer is number one priority, and so I wouldn't be polite in front of customers. Yeah, and after that, I was cleaning the table after customer really left, and then I was about to bring the cutleries now, like dishes and cups and so on, and then when I tried to go through the door in front of the store, but it's really narrow for us to go through. Yeah, but when I tried to go through the door, an old woman was passing through the door, so I had to wait her through the door, because for me it is number one priority. Yeah, the customer is the number one priority. And she said, "Why are you standing there? Come here soon, earlier, immediately," she said. Oh, but it is kind of rude to rush customers, I think. But I didn't say anything because, it makes her annoyed. Oh my god. And then, after 15 minutes later, she said to me, "Drink out," with loud voice. "Drink out." And then I thought it was during out, So I didn't know the meaning of during out. Oh, what is he talking about? Oh, okay, so maybe I have to go to there to her, and then I talked to her like, "Oh, sorry, what is during out?" And she said, "Drink out." When I say drink out, you have to come here to the counter and you serve the drink to customers. Oh, sorry, I couldn't catch your words. And she said, she was like, sigh deeply. This sigh really annoyed me. So I was annoyed with this sigh of her. So I'd say, so I was like, oh, why did she sigh deeply to me? So only because I couldn't catch her word just once or twice. It is normal. And she said, "Oh, what are you standing?" I said, "Okay, sorry." And she said, "Huh? It's not okay." With very fearful eyes of her. "Oh, what are you standing here? Oh, go. Oh, really, I was really afraid of her. I almost hit her because I was really annoyed. Anyway, what I want to say is the Kiwi people sometimes strict when it comes to the job. Yeah, it's normal. Because Japanese people also strict when it comes to job. Yeah, it's normal. Yeah, sorry. I'd like to say that the Chinese woman, middle-aged woman, was really annoying. Yeah. If once she'd say she wanna hire me, I will reject the offer. Yeah, of course. And then, so I want to talk about the outfit of New Zealand people. Yeah, they are naked, I think. Now. Anyway, sometimes when I sitting on the bus, I see the scenery from the bus, and running people running and people walking. Anyway,